welcome to the very first edition of Nikki and Pete's Betwixmas Message. That's a message that comes between Christmas and New Year, so it gives you a week to watch it if you like. So it's a message that is for Christmas, love and peace and all that.
Yeah, peace man.
Peace man, and hope for the new year, which is this year, 2014 to 2015. Yeah. And we've had some good adventures, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a very busy year.
Yeah, we've been sort of visiting family, people, and of course recently at Christmas we visited the family and as Santa and his little helper and so on, and we got caught on CCTV.
That was funny.
At least a real Santa and his did.
Yeah,
And we turned up at different places and out in the street.
It was fun.
Hopefully we spread a little bit of happiness.
That's what it's about.
And love and peace.
That's what it's about, spreading love and happiness everywhere and cheering people up if they're down and being there for people if they need us. And that's what it's about.
Yeah, that's right.
Family, that's what it's about. We're there for each other.
Absolutely, excuse me. But there's also sort of some poignant things too. We don't watch a lot of television, to be honest with you. We haven't got a television anymore. We've just got the Apple computer.
Yeah. Well, we have. Saying we have it. We use it, the PC on it as well as the computer. The TV together. It's a TV that can do both. So
and a catch up and live news.
Rather than having a not that I'm knocking anyone that's got this, but rather than having a Virgin Media or Sky or any other famous name package, we haven't got all that. We've got what we call a Roku with Apple as given to us as a present. It was for my 40th actually this year. It was my 40th birthday present, and combined with Pete's birthday
77th.
In June. So it was a combined birthday present for us both. Brilliant. Thank you for those.
Yeah, Rich. Thank you, Rich and Katie, for setting it all up for us.
Thank you. And it's been brilliant. And so we do watch TV on there, but like a catch-up thing later on, not on that day. Yeah. Which is fine, it's not a problem, we're quite busy with other things anyway.
Yeah. But we had an adventure up in Wales, didn't we?
We did, we went with Peter Quiller's 70th.
70th birthday.
So hi
He's
to
a youngster. Hi. And Lucy, Sean and Mandy and the whole caboose, the whole Fireside family. Meeting with our Magic Oak Tree family, which was lovely.
Yeah, so we've been trying to promote love and peace to everyone.
That's right, and that was at the Baskerville Hotel. Which is where the Hound of the Baskervilles was written.
Yes, that's right.
And actually there is a real legend there of the Hound of the Baskervilles. On the moors there in Wales, although it was reset in Exmoor to stop tourists going and disturbing the real Lord Baskerville. But we stayed there.
Yeah. It was nice there. It was lovely. Lovely and peaceful.
Yeah, but one thing we did watch on television, which was very poignant, was The Lost Honour of Christopher Jefferies. There's the man himself, Christopher Jefferies, and the actor looked amazingly. They made him look so much like him. And the thing is, Christopher Jefferies was the guy that was a landlord of these blocks of flats and places and houses where people lived, and a girl was murdered. One of his tenants was murdered, and because when the media swooped, like they do, they found the landlord was this guy that uses his hands and he's got quirky little ways.
Quite different to everybody else, he's quite unique. And I thought, like him, this fella and Susan Boyle, the wonderful lady that she is, a lovely singer, she's quite different for a lot of people, as she knows. I think she's a wonderful lady, we both think that. We were discussing how people who are unique and different in that way are treated differently by the public and the media, and how scorned they are, as indeed these two people were.
Because
highlighted.
Christopher was actually, because he was put in the press as an weirdo, an eccentric who liked pipe organ music, and he was very regular in his ways. He'd have a glass of wine every night. He was a member of the church committee and all that sort of thing.
Very different to most
and
regular
white
people.
Hair, as indeed.
We thought we would highlight that people who are different
See the similarity
from everyone. We're a different kind of a couple from everyone.
Yes, we are. And we're
of
proud of
it. I
it.
mentioned the name Susan Boyle in a positive way because she's a wonderful lady, and we both think her music's lovely and beautiful. And she stands out in the media herself. She's done a documentary on herself and has highlighted lots of issues regarding this.
That's right.
Bless her. And we just want to kind of take our hat off to them, so to speak.
But you see, there was another similar to Christopher Jeffries. There was the guy in the Madeleine McCann case in Brodeluz. The first suspect was the caretaker because, like him, like us, he was different, seen as a bit of an eccentric, so the media swoop on him. The next thing you know, he's being trialled by the media, which is something, of course, I mean, Christopher Jeffries there has actually joined Hacked Off, hasn't he? And he's given evidence to the Leveson inquiry, which when we get that, I don't know when it all finishes.
Without trying to give any lectures.
We're not lecturing here, no, we're not.
I'm not wanting to point that out, without lecturing anybody, we're just promoting love and peace and to accept people for who they are.
Yes.
No matter how quirky they may be.
Yes, just accept people for the way they are and who they are. You know, we're all different in different ways. I mean, I remember in the 60s, when I first come to Stevenage, I travelled from Walthamstow. I arrived at Stevenage Station dressed in my caftan. I had longer hair then, thicker too, wasn't it? It is now. Not that I had fat hair, but and I had a multicoloured beard and all this sort of thing. And I come up into the station, the old station in the old town at the time, and these plainclothes coppers pounced on me, and they're searching me. I said, "What are you looking for? Drugs?" "Oh, well, you should know." So I said, "What, just because I'm dressed like this, I'm supposed to be carrying..."
Looks different.
Just at that time, a guy in a pinstripe suit and a bowler hat walked past. I said, "He's more likely to be carrying drugs." I said, "If he's carrying drugs, I said, you don't want to advertise the fact, do you?" And there you go. They for years, they never let me go. You know, they were always snooping and prowling because they thought I was different to everybody. And we should have got over that by now. And I hope in 2015 we will get over
hopefully we move on from that.
It's awful, isn't it?
It's a hope and a prayer.
Well, we hope and pray that will happen, that we will move on from that. But you see, quite recently we were watching Sky News, which is live on our setup anyway, and you've got these two guys, a guy from the Mirror and a Tory guy, obviously opposing views. They make a good double act. But the guy that the Labour man calls a Tory toff, or Tory boy, he was. They showed a picture of Ed Miliband, and he said, "Yeah, look at the weirdo." Now, we can't go through life like that. You can't judge people. You can't say that bloke looks weird, so he won't make a good Prime Minister, or he won't make a good manager, or, you know, because it's what's inside that counts. Please remember that.
So let's promote love and peace. We're really passionate in our views.
I do get
lecturers.
Lecturers, not lecturers.
No, lecturers, as in a lecturer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So there we have it.
So where we have it. So and also I'd like to also add.
Anyway,
this is all right. Just like to add also that if there's any problems in your family, you know, we've got the Magic Oakley family, we've got our own families, but you get a lot of tittle tattle going on Facebook.
Gossip.
We don't go into gossip. We don't spread gossip. We don't want to hear gossip. So if any of you see us on Facebook, don't expect us to join in the gossip, because we won't. We just won't. We don't promote hate or envy or jealousy or anything like that. They're all negative
or
things.
Any angst.
All stay positive. Let's all stay positive.
We're there for you guys that need us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And remember, never close the door on anybody. Always leave the door open. Is that okay? He's telling me off because I'm going into school.
He's gone into teacher mode.
So, love and peace to you all. Hope you had a
love and hugs.
Great Christmas. Well, pardon me. Hope you had a good Christmas 2014.
Yeah, and have a wonderful 2015.
Yeah, and love and peace to you all.
Yeah, love and peace.
Mwah. Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, that's funny.